Officially, the alien invasion of Earth has begun.
Be an object that maneuvers as if it has an engine that is definitely technological. The trajectory of this object appears to be quite remarkable. It arrives within 5 degrees of the orbital plane of the Earth around the Sun. And the chance of that happening randomly is 0.2%.
Something strange is going on. For some reason they don't want to tell the people, and they should.
In just 90 days from now, our world will no longer belong solely to humans. Our planet will be in the hands of beings who quite literally do not know any mercy. What you have just heard, which might sound like something out of a science fiction movie, is 100% real news, confirmed by Harvard and NASA, and even several experts in the field of tracking unidentified flying objects near Earth, like the most famous and renowned scientist Avi Loeb. They confirm that Earth is preparing for a monumental and earth-shaking event that will flip our reality upside down in just a few days. But what's more terrifying is that this is the exact same thing predicted by Baba Vanga for the year 2025, which actually makes this discovery is anything but normal. A group of massive spacecraft appeared all of a sudden, aligned in a symmetrical and bizarre formation, just like the one you are seeing right now. Even stranger, they are moving together in an eerie synchronized way. All evidence confirmed they are heading toward Earth right now. Their direction, speed, and the trajectory are all changing. Aside, the strange signals are being emitted from the fleet location, especially from the mothership. All of it points to one undeniable fact: this is a super advanced, highly evolved civilization. We are in fact experiencing the first official contact with being from beyond our world. Which even more terrifying is that a group of experts, led by Avi Loeb, believes that all the strange natural phenomena we have been witnessing this year, especially the unexplained celestial events, were intended to distract humanity from the incoming terror, and sadly they succeeded. So the questions now are, where are the crafts currently, and when will they reach your location? And are they really from a civilization beyond our own? Could it be they were summoned, as Elon Musk once said, through the use of stargates under the pyramids of Egypt? And the biggest question of all, could Project Blue Beam be involved in what's happening now and the incoming terror? The world right now is going through terrifying and strange transformation. Our world is no longer the safe and beautiful place we once knew. Everything has changed. Bizarre phenomena, strange events, and shocking news. All of it confirms that Earth is preparing for a major and imminent event. But the most terrifying, that the monumental event has already happened just few hours ago. All global and ground-based telescopes have detected several massive structures and crafts heading directly toward Earth. Even more shocking, these crafts are led by a massive ship called the mothership, the size of New York's Manhattan. Can you even imagine such a scale? It all began with the detection of a giant structure about 20 kilometers wide heading toward Earth at a speed of 60 kilometers per second, and that's actually 180 times speed of sound. This kind of technology is thousands of years ahead of our own. No known metal on Earth can withstand such a speed without melting instantly, which means the mothership and its surrounding fleet moving at such terrifying speeds are clear evidence of a civilization far more advanced than humanity. And then famous Harvard scientist Avi Loeb made a statement that actually shocked the world. He confirmed that what we are seeing right now has nothing to do with asteroids or even natural space rocks. What you are seeing right now is a space fleet consisting of dozens of enormous alien ships, and at the forefront of this terrifying fleet is actually a mothership, which scientists previously thought was just an asteroid called 3I Atlas. And then Avi Loeb publicly told the world that we are now witnessing dozens of alien ships operating by a highly advanced extraterrestrial civilization. And you can say from this moment everything changed. Global observatories turned their focus to the fleet to calculate their speed trajectory before they reach Earth. But the shocking discovery that the mothership is slowly changing its direction and speed to match Earth's orbital rotation around the sun, which confirms their target is us. What was once doubted as just a large asteroid is now confirmed as the first official sighting of an alien fleet approaching Earth. But what's even scarier is what Avi Loeb revealed after that. He said these crafts will enter our solar system within days, then reach Jupiter to gain more speed. And here, where is the horror begins? Because NASA scientists confirms Avi Loeb claims the mothership and its accompanying ships may soon enter the blind spot behind the sun, becoming completely invisible to Earth's telescope and all the detection systems. This would allow them to ambush Earth immediately after emerging from behind the sun. Even more terrifying, this attack is expected to occur exactly 120 days and 18 hours from now. But before then, several terrifying events will take place to prepare the world for their descent. But did you actually ask yourself, why is this terrifying? Because everything you've just heard has already been predicted by individuals claiming to see the future and even the ancient civilizations. So what exactly will happen? Could it really be that by this coming November, we will see alien beings walking the streets of every major city on Earth? Will humans be forced by this alien invasion to live underground forever? Actually, that's what NASA scientist and Avi Loeb himself say will happen. And pay close attention, this will affect you personally in just few days in the future. And here is what will happen. The alien crafts led by the mothership will enter the solar system 2 weeks from now. Their entry angle will be tilted 5 degrees of the Earth's orbital axis around the sun. And to make it more clear, as some of the experts said, imagine trying to hide under your bed from a lion that just walked into your room, but the lion sat down and lowered its head. It definitely going to see you. But in the case of these crafts, the sun itself will serve as a full shield, hiding them from all the Earth-based detection systems, which confirms that these crafts are truly from an advanced civilization. Is the extremely rare timing of their maneuver, which has 0.2% chance in nature.
The trajectory of this object appears to be quite remarkable. It arrives within 5 degrees of the orbital plane of the Earth around the Sun, and the chance of that happening randomly is 0.2%.
Some of the experts say they are currently changing their speed and trajectory using a solar sail which has already been detected thermally. While the solar sails exist in human technology, we are just in the early stages. So imagine a civilization that has mastered this and traveled light years to reach Earth. Can you even grasp that? This alien fleet is coming from a dark zone in the center of our galaxy, filled with thousands of sun-like stars, many with Earth-like planets that might be even better suited for life. We never saw them coming. We lost our chance to prepare, to send probes, capture images, or even aim lasers. Avi Loeb and NASA scientists now say humanity is like a sitting ducks in a pond, waiting for the hunter to arrive at any moment in the future. But the terrifying part, the hunter, the alien fleet, knows everything about humanity. Our lives, our technology, our population, images, sounds, and appearance of every living creature on Earth, plants, birds, animals, they know it all. And if you ask how, I will tell you from the radio waves we have been sending into space for over 200 years. TV signal, satellite, radio station, all of it has been broadcasting information to deep space, so they already know everything about Earth and its inhabitants. But did you wonder why they are visiting Earth right now? Could it be to confront the damage we have caused to our planet? Or is it because of our natural resources? Avi Loeb and the NASA scientists believe it may because Earth is rich in water, one of the rarest substances in the entire universe, especially in our solar system. And actually it matches the theories of many other scientists, including Enrico Fermi and Frank Drake, whom proposed the dark forest theory, that the universe is a dark forest filled with thousands of civilizations. Some are very advanced, some are very weak, but all of them are hiding from each other. But did you ask why? Actually, because if any civilization exposes itself, it risks complete annihilation. Advanced civilizations are believed to be expanding by conquering other worlds, wiping out any civilization that comes before them. And sadly, due to humanity naivety, we have been sending out thousands of signals for decades. And even more, we have launched Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 with records describing human life, sounds, and images of all Earth's creatures. So NASA and Avi Loeb now say that we have done the equivalent of walking into a lion's den, except this den holds dozens of lions that haven't eaten in millions of years. And of course, those lions are the alien civilization visiting us in few days. But the terrifying expectation now is that the incoming civilization could be a water harvesting civilization, one that targets planet rich in accessible water like Earth, as most discovered planets is water, have it in a frozen form or beneath dozens of kilometers of ice like Jupiter's moon Europa. But Earth has surface of water easy to collect. If this is the case, then it's a goodbye to every living being on our planet. These aliens crossed light years of space with enormous fleets. Surely, they have already encountered and conquered the other civilizations before they reach us. But on the other side, some scientists still insist the object named 3I Atlas is just an asteroid, similar to Oumuamua detected 7 years ago, which also changed directions mysteriously. They believe it's just a natural rock surrounded by debris pulled in by its gravity. But Avi Loeb rejects this entirely, challenging all the scientists. And he says what will happen this coming November by the arrival of this alien fleet and mothership will be more terrifying than the darkest science fiction movie ever written in the history of humanity.
Be an object that maneuvers as if it has an engine that is definitely technological. The trajectory of this object appears to be quite remarkable. It arrives within 5 degrees of the orbital plane of the Earth around the Sun, and the chance of that happening randomly is 0.2%.
My friend, be absolutely certain, even if the Earth belongs to us, the universe doesn't comply to that. It may very well be filled with thousands of advanced civilization far beyond our comprehension. So the question remains, are we truly witnessing the first contact with a civilization from beyond our Earth? And could it also be our last? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, and of course subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Stay happy and safe, my friend. Until next time, and peace.